Please thee, forgive thy sight of the appearance of thee, I be, for thy playing around. Got food all in your mouth. See? But that's why I came on the mic. Mic check 1, 2 with excuse thy for this if thy eye if chooses to read in which I currently feel the urge into I thee. If thy shall be this evening literature, I shall. What the hell is he smoking? No, born like this. Excuse me. Oops, excuse me. A little ashy. Yeah, baby. Ain't nothing like baby lotion. I'm sorry. Ain't nothing like. You remember, fellas? Man, he was a teenager. This is black thing, trust me. Remember when you was in high school, you used to be dating, and some of the girls be still using baby? I bet y'all don't know why they was using it. Because they had kids and they was still. And he's silly. He is so silly. He is so silly. He is so silly. They smell like baby lotion, remember? I'm like, oh my God. It just bring back memories of relaxing, cool, wonderful evening days with nothing to do, just relaxing. That's what the girls would make you think. Okay, I'm reading here Wikipedia. Get back to business. Get the baby lotion, since they won't let us use baby oil no more, because they with the puffy and the fizz and the puffy allegations and stuff. You can't even go buy baby oil in the store no more. You feel impelled to thee I, in which I thy shall feel thy worst in line. Make you feel like you in the line getting super duper. You don't know what super duper is? Super duper tampons. Never mind. Let's get busy. How can I be serious with my hair looking like this, man? I gotta get it done one day, right? One day, maybe. This reading right here, I'm reading EA Sports, is off Wikipedia, is see, I played college basketball, so I was just wondering. Okay, EA Sports is a division of electronic arts that develops a published sports video game formerly a market gimmick of Electronic Arts, in which they initiated real life sport networks by calling themselves the EA Sports Network. EA as in with pictures or endorsement. It soon grew up to become a sub-label on its own, releasing game series such as EA Sports FC, PGA Tour, NHL, NBA Live, and Madden NFL. Most games under the brands are developed by EA Vancouver, the Electronic Arts Studio in Burbank, Britain, Columbia, as well as EA Orlando, formerly Tiburon Studio in Orlando, Florida. The main rival to EA Sports is 2K Sports. Notably, until 2018, both companies competed over the realm of NBA games, with 2K releasing NBA 2K series. Cayenne is the rival in associate football games with their own series, eFootball. For several years after the brand was created, all EA Sports games began with a styled 5-second video introduction. The brand with Andrew Anthony voiced its motto, "It's in the game," meaning that its game armed at simulating the actual sports as authentically and completely as possible. Anthony was nearly compensated for his appearance and did it merely as a favor to a friend. Unlike some other sports game companies, EA Sports has no special ties to a single platform, which means that all games are released for the best sales active platforms, sometimes long after most of the other companies abandoned them. For example, FIFA 98, Madden NFL 98, NBA Live 98, and NHL 98 were released for the Sega Genesis and the Super NES. Throughout 1987, Madden NFL 2005 and FIFA 2005 had PlayStations released in 2004 FIFA 2005, and Madden NFL 2005 were also the last two PlayStation titles to be released. And NCAA Football 08 had a Xbox released in 2007. Madden NFL 08 also had Xbox and GameCube released in 2007 and was the final tied release for the GameCube with Madden NFL 09, followed as the final Xbox title. Additionally, NASCAR NASA Thunder 2003 and NASCAR Thunder 2003 and NASCAR Thunder 2004 were released not only for PlayStation 2 but for the original PlayStation as well. EA Sports brand names is used to sponsor England Football League 2 teams Swindle Town FC from the 2009-2010 series onward, and the EA Sports Cup in the Republic of Ireland in July 2001. Hackers who breached Electronic Arts in June 2021 had released the entire cartridge of stolen data after failing to extort the company, and later sold the stolen files to a third-party buyer. Prior to the start of the 2003-2004 series, EA Sports signed with the Spanish Football League Association, Liga Nacional de Fútbol professionals to sponsor both first and second tier competitions, which were under the title name La Liga EA Sports and La Liga Hyper Motions for 5 seasons with the €30 millions a year deal. On June 2003, EA announced the restructuring of companies having EA Entertainment and EA Sports have two separate divisions into the business, with Cam Weber becoming the president of the division. History. In 2003, EA Sports purchased the license to NASCAR for 6 years, ending competition from Papyrus and Infogrammy. The NASCAR license expired in 2009, and the NASCAR license will be owned by Pony Digital for the Grand Trustana series, starting with Grand Turismo 5, and also Utech Zest for the NASCAR, the game series from 2011 to 2015. On December 13, 2004, EA Sports signed an exclusive deal with the National Football League, NFL, and its players union for 5 years. On February the 12th, 2008, EA Sports announced the extension of its exclusive deal until the 2012 NFL season. Less than a month after the NFL exclusive deal, on January 11, 2005, EA Sports signed a 4-year exclusive deal with Area Football League, AFL. On April 11, 2005, the National Collegiate Athletic Association, NCAA, EA Sports signed a deal to grant EA Sports the sole rights to produce college football games for 6 years. EA lost the rights for Major League Baseball, NFL games to 2K Sports in 2005, ending EA MVP series. However, EA made NCAA baseball game in 2006 and 2007 after losing the MLB license. In January 2009, EA Sports declared not to renew their NCAA college baseball license while they evaluate the statute of their MVP game engine. In 2005, EA Sports and ESPN signed a massive 15-year deal for ESPN to be integrated into EA Sports video games for Sega and 2K. EA Sports use of the ESPN license has suddenly increased over the early life of the deal. Early uses of the ESPN sport license began with ESPN radio and sports ticker N titled like Madden, NFL, NBA Live, Tiger Woods, PGA Tour, and NCAA baseball and football. The ESPN integration now included streaming, broadcast, tech, articles including context only available privately to ESPN insider subscriptors and ESPN motion video, including such programs as Pardon the Interruption. The federal district case O'Bannon versus NCAA, decided in 2014, involved the rights of college athletes to be able to control their likeness in downstream productions from NCAA properties. The case specifically concerned EA NCAA Basketball 09 when it was first filed in 2009, leading EA to abandon the NCAA basketball line that year. The case was ruled in favor of the collegiate athletes, which made license of these for EA games more difficult, while EA had continued the NCAA football series, the NCAA tournament, its license. NCAA terminated its license agreement with EA in 2013 due to the severe factors, including that O'Bannon case, as well as issues over comparable license fees to the professional sport games. On June the 4th, 2012, EA signed a multi-year, multiple production partnership with the Ultimate Fighting Championship, taking over from THQ following the release of the Royal McRoy PGA Tour. NCAA Collegiate Athletic Association. Not that hard. Hold on. I can't see. So I better find something real quick because I'm having a hard time seeing right now. So, what I'm going to go to is basketball. If I can find it again, I can't see. History. Oh, it's gotta be in history. Let's see. Collegiate, Major League here. ESPN. O'Bannon. Let's see. EA NCAA basketball. NCAA basketball 09 is the 2008 installment in the NCAA basketball series. It was released on November the 17th, 2008 for the PlayStation 3, PlayStation 2, and Xbox 360. Miami Heat player Kevin Love, who was a UCLA forward at the time, is featured on the cover a special edition called NCAA Basketball 09 March Madness edition. Was released only for Xbox 360 on March the 11th, 2009. What was I at on 2009? Getting married. Right? And then something bureau. Isn't that special? Isn't that something? Alright guys, how y'all doing? Y'all okay? What's up? What up though? Detroit? What up? Y'all be like, what up though, right? What up though? What up though? Bureau, Detroit, what up, Nick? What up though? The federal district case, O'Bannon versus NCAA 802 F3D 1049 9th Circuit 2015 was an antitrust class act lawsuit filed against the National Collegiate Association, NCAA. The lawsuit, which former UCLA basketball player Ed O'Bannon filed on behalf of the NCAA Division I football and men's basketball players, challenged the organization's use of the image and the likeness of its former student athletes for commercial purposes. The suit argued that upon graduating, a former student athlete should become entitled to financial compensation for NCAA commercial use of their image. The NCAA maintained that paying its athletes would be a violation of its concepts of amateurism in sports. At stakes are billions of dollars in TV revenue and license fees. On August the 8th, 2014, District Judge Clendaya Wilkins found for O'Bannon's held that the NCAA rules and bylaws operate as an unreasonable restraint of trade and violations of amateur laws. The court said it would separately enter an injunction regarding the specific violations found. In September 2015, the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals affirmed in part and reversed it in part the district court ruling in March 2016. O'Bannon lawyers appeared the case to appeal the case to the Supreme Court of the United States. The Supreme Court denied the law certiorari is a court process to seek judicial reviews of a decision of a lower court or government agency. Certiorari comes from the name of a prorogative writ in England. Why is it irrelevant in the United States? Anyways, issued by a Supreme Court to direct that the records of the lower court be sent to the Superior Court for review. Okay, that sounds better. Anyway, the term is Latin for to be made more centered, and comes from the open lines of such writs which traditionally becomes with the Latin word certiorator volume. We wish to be made more certain. Derived from the English common law, certiorari is prevented in countries using or influenced by the common law. It has involved in the legal system of each nation as courts, decisions, and statutory amendments are made in modern law. Certiorari is recognized in many jurisdictions, including England and Wales, now called a Christian order. Canada, India, Ireland, the Philippines, and the United States, with the exemption of administrative laws in the 19th and 20th century. The writs of certiorari has gained broader use in many countries to review the decisions of administrations bodies as well as lower courts. Oh, y'all got it? Y'all got it? Okay, good. In July 2009, it abandoned a former basketball player for USLA who was a starter on their 1995 national championship team on the NCAA tournament most outstanding player that year. Yeah, okay. That year, filed a lawsuit against the NCAA and the collegiate. Yeah, okay. Again, collegiate license company, alleging violations of the Sherman Antitrust Act. Go ahead. Don't y'all love Sherman? Sherman. Don't you, boy, I just love that Sherman Act, don't you? Sherman. Eddie Murphy and the Clumps, y'all forgot. Oh, but it's supposed to be Hercules. Sherman. Oh, that was right then, huh? Okay, where was I at again? I was like, basketball license and the EPA sports and permissions of the game features and likeness of when there. What was in August 9 history and it'll been Sherman. I remember that Sherman. NCAA collegiate license companies alleging violations of the Sherman Antitrust Act and of actions that deprive him of his rights of publication. He agreed to be the lead plaintiff after seeking his likeness from the 1995 championship game used in the NCAA sports title, NCAA basketball. I can't wait to see what y'all got me looking like. I wonder what y'all got me shooting the blood out the ball, huh? I better be. Quick as a cat, huh? Quick as a cat, shooting the blood out of it. Woo-wee. Y'all ain't seen me on ESPN, huh? EPA. Ooh, I gotta be nice. Nice. You got basketball players and you got nice. He nice. Not my attitude, white people. That means He's a really magical basketball player. Magical. No, not like Magic Johnson. Magical. But I'm a Christian, so we can't do the magic stuff. So, us Christians, we don't play that. We don't play that. No magic. Christians, but they may say magical. We didn't say he was using magic. We said magical, like I can't change the word. Phenomenon. How about that? That's more scientific. You know what I'm saying? Then the Christians one, we have no problem. My mom and my grandmama, what's this? What is this magic stuff? What is? Cause they don't play. The Christians don't play that magic shit. Excuse my language. I'm still in training, as you can see. As a Christian, I ain't made it all the way yet. I ain't got all the rules down yet. I still mess up. Oh, the Lord, like every day, faithfully, every day. Lord, please forgive me. Every day. Forgive me for tomorrow and the rest of this year and the rest of next year and the rest of the year after that and the rest of the other years too after that. Every day. Please forgive me, Heavenly Father. Sorry, I had to make sure I do that. And because I'm live now. I'm recording. This ain't no joke. Okay, but I'm tired. I'm about to go to sleep. I just yawned. Rights of Publishing. He agreed to be the lead plaintiff after seeking his likeness for the 1995 championship team using the EA Sports title NCAA Basketball '09 without his permission. Ooh! The game featured an unnamed NCAA player who played O'Bannon power forward position while also matching his height, weight, bald head, skin tone, number 31 jersey, and left-handed Warelli. In January 2011, Oscar Robertson joined O'Bannon in his class act suit. Bill Russell was also amongst the 20 former college athletes who were plaintiffs. So you know my problem is I got a whole lot of problems. Am I in the game? I mean, did y'all make what? And why not? And who nicer than me? And what years? And I just want to know who the best between me and Kenny Anderson in the game. That's all I care about. I don't care nothing about nothing else. Who better, me or Kenny? Kenny Anderson came up to me. I was working at this bar, Topless Bar, and he was just standing next to me in 2005. He was just, I'm like, I was working. I was like, I can't talk to you, Kenny. I'm working. You want another beer? I just, I don't. I had to give him love, so I just went and got him a beer. And I was the man at the bar, so I just went in the back and grabbed him a beer and gave him a beer. What up, Kenny Anderson? He remembered, I'm quite sure, Detroit All-Stars, 8 Mile, and Hubble. Shout out to Kenny Anderson. I just didn't have time, bro. I was working. But if I didn't have time, I'd have been like, what up, Kenny? Hey, man, what size shoe you wear? Did you ever wear wristbands, man? Have your ear ever itched like this? Have you ever shot with your right hand? Who the toughest, you or Bobby Hurley? When you would hit Bobby Hurley with the crossover move, what did you first hit? He'd have been like, nah, I'm too cool for that. But Brian Williams would have, ain't that right? Somebody called Brian Williams, a.k.a. Mouse, Cooley High. That's what he would have been. Am I right, Cooley? He'd have been asking Kenny all that stuff. I think Kenny had me and Brian Williams confused. He's like, I heard you really, really like me. You trying to be like me. I'm like, do I look like I'm left-handed, man? Okay, that's enough. Wait, Bill Russell was also amongst the 20 former college athletes who were plaintiffs. These athletes brought this antitrust class act against the NCAA to challenge the association ruling restricting compensation for men football and basketball players' image and likeness in the particular. The plaintiffs alleged that the NCAA rules and bylaws operated as an unreasonable restraints of trade because I just lost sight of that. Where is I just lost my. What was that? Okay, what was that? For because the allegations that the NCAA rules and bylaws operated as an unreasonable restraint of trade because they preclude FBS football players and Division I men's basketball players from receiving any compensation beyond the value of their athletic scholarship. Oh my God. What? For the use. Oh, that's why South Park was talking all that. For the use of their name, image, and likeness in the video game, live game, telecast, broadcast, and achievable game footage. Electronic Arts and collegiate license companies, both original co-defendants with the NCAA, departed from the case and finalized a $45 million settlement that could net as much as 4,000 to as much as 100,000 current and former athletes who had appeared in EA Sports, NCAA basketball, and NCAA football season of video game series 2003. That's funny with South Park. Remember South Park had the little skit where they had one of the kids from South Park going in talking about how the deans of the school and how they was getting paid, and he was comparing it to slavery. Remember, he was comparing it. And what's funny is that when I was in college playing, I don't know if this is relevant to all of y'all, even Brent, but a friend of mine, he was actually my assistant coach at one of the colleges, but he transferred from TCU. But when he was playing at TCU, I was telling him a year before I met him, I was playing the video game, and I was him because I had chose TCU. And if you know Brent Atwater and what he played and what EA Sports, Coach K, he was one of the players on TCU. But I had known him because I had went to the same junior college that he went to, Butler Community College. And because I knew who he was, I hadn't met him yet. At the time, I haven't met him. But I had already knew that he went to the same junior college. No, that's not how it went. It's when I transferred from the junior college and went to a Division II school. And we had him. I was playing with TCU, and he was the point guard. That was in 1995. I bet you ain't got $1 yet, Brent, for that. Talk to you later.